Hi. Yeah, how are you doing today?
Happy New Year.
Oh, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Though we've got some crazy weather here right now. There's a typhoon and nearby volcano is acting up too. It's a bit scary to be honest. But we're staying hopeful. How's the weather there in the end?
Now we share Christmas and happy
Sounds
Year. The darling
unpredictable.
wish you a
Thanks, Mark. Yeah, we're just keeping our fingers crossed that it won't erupt. It's always something with the weather, isn't it?
Christmas.
Speaking of which, I think language learning can feel a bit like that. Unexpected challenges pop up, but we keep going, right? Anyway, I believe we've got some materials you wanted to use for today's lesson. That sounds perfect. We can definitely use to practice reading and writing and while focus on improving your grammar and tenses while we're at it. Let's start with the present simple tense. This tense is used to talk about routines or habits. Can you tell me what you usually do in a typical workday? Great effort, Mark. However, in the present simple tense, we don't add an S to the verb when talking about I. So instead of wakes, it should be I wake up. Also, we use the base form of the verb, so preparing should be prepare. Perfect, well done. Here's an activity. Could you make two more sentences about your daily routine using the present simple tense? For example, I start my work at 9 a.m. Great job. Remember, we use the present simple tense to talk about things that are always true or happen regularly, like routines. Now let's try the present continuous tense. This tense is used to talk about actions happening right now. Can you tell me what you're doing right now? Almost there. In the present continuous tense, we always use am, is, or are, followed by a verb with ing. So it should be I am talking to you and practicing English. Can you try it again? Fantastic. Now oh, try making three more sentences about what you're doing right now. For example, I am learning English with you. Three. Well done. The present continuous tense helps us describe actions happening at the moment of speaking. That's true. Let's move on into the present perfect continuous tense. For this, we use this tense to talk about something that started in the past and it's still happening. Can you tell me what you have been doing with your book recently? Good try. In this case, we need to use have been followed by the verb with ing. So, the sentence should be I have been reading the book since last week. Also, we use since to talk about specific point in time. Reading the book since last week. Exactly. Now, please write two sentences using the present perfect continuous tense. For example, I have been working on this project for a month. Two, next, let's try the past simple tense. This tense is used to talk about completed actions in the past. Mark, can you tell me what you did yesterday? Good attempt. But for the past simple tense, we use just the form of the verb that was. So it should be I went to the park. Let's correct that. Mhm. That's perfect. Can you now make Now try making 3 more sentences about things you did last week. For example, I watched a movie last Friday. Two, three. Great. Remember, the past simple tense is for actions that are completely finished. Now, let's try the past perfect tense. This is used to describe something that happened before another past action. For example, I had finished the report before I went to the park. Can you make a sentence like that? Park. Almost there. Remember, after had, the verb should be in the past participle form. So it should be finished and went. The correct sentence is I had finished the report before I went to the park. Try it again. Perfect. Now, create 3 more sentences using the past perfect tense, describing something you had already done before another past event. Two, three. Alright, let's move on to the future continuous tense. We use this tense to talk about something that will be happening at a specific time in the future. For example, tomorrow I'll be working on my project. Can you try making a sentence like that? Good attempt. But in the future continuous tense, we need to use will be, followed by the verb with ing. So it should be, I will be working on. Try that again. Great job. Now try making 3 more sentences using the future continuous tense. Let's practice the future perfect tense. We use this tense to talk about something that will have been completed by a specific time in the future. For example, by tomorrow, I will have finished my project. Can you try a sentence like that? Nice try, but we need the past participle form of the verb after will have, so it should be finished. Can you correct that? Yeah. Perfect. Now, try making 3 more sentences using the future perfect tense. For example, by next week, I will have completed my assignment.